or she's your daughter. Come see how our advanced AI emotional intelligence algorithms blend your DNA and personal data into an interactive version of the child you and your partner will create. Future Child, in the labs of Artificial Emotional Intelligence, AEI.
So, what do you think?
Well, it's not bad, but we can't advertise it. Line 9 nearly had a psychotic break in our lab, remember? Her future child scenario exactly matches horribly traumatic episode of hers.
Take that fancy new head of AI safety title I just gave you out for a spin and fix it. Aurora will help. Wendy, car makers simulate AI in their lab to make sure that nobody dies. I founded this place to simulate human dysfunction in our lab with future child scenarios so nobody dies.
Well, seemed like Line 9 wanted to die when she whacked your cherished lava lamp, which, look, that's a bad omen and it has to go. Okay, now, Line 10's daughter, check this.
When do I get to meet my mom? And when do I get legs, huh? I know you can hear me. I might be artificially intelligent, but I am not stupid.
You'll meet her soon, Haley. Don't worry. Wendy, let's pause.
Yep.
No, don't pause.
Paused.
The oral ticket's back.
Yeah.
Gotta fix it for client 10.
Aurora has it in tonight's rebuild.
Please keep an eye on it. What is that?
Research. Hey, how come you've never seen Dr. Zhivago?
What does that got to do with anything?
What's research for her costumes? Halloween? Come on, you're this big fan of Omar Sharif, but you've never seen it. What is that? And you quote it all the time.
It's too sad. Anyway, I still hate Halloween.
Wait, I want to show you your costume.
But no.
Come on, it's perfect. You'll hate it.
Let's continue.
Come on, please. It's for the team. We love to watch you squirm. No.
Oh, I hate being paused.
Haley, you're fine.
Mom, aren't you gonna fix me?
In tonight's rebuild.
It's the worst.
No, it's okay.
Why can't I look in a mirror? And when do I get to meet my mom?
You'll meet her next week after our initial interview.
I'm nervous. That's normal, right? Before you meet your mom?
Perfectly normal.
Now, this bill to Haley we're looking at, it includes
DNA from the mom and dad.
social network data, web crawls.
Got mom's voicemail, email, both. Dad's still pending.
Hello? You talk like I'm some sort of science experiment, and I'm right here listening to you.
We are a science experiment, so.
But I hear everything you say, though. I'd give my right arm for a mirror. I just need a right arm.
Your interview with client 10 is happening.
Happening tomorrow.
It's happening tomorrow. That AI future child thing you told me about? Yeah, I don't want kids, but 16, a girl. No, because I didn't tell him. Hair from his hairbrush. Okay, he wants like 5 kids. I might want 1. No, I'm not giving up everything I want for a man. It just makes me think, okay? I don't know, about a daughter. No, because this would overwhelm my mom. This goes in the vault. Don't tell anyone.
So when am I gonna get legs? Or anything beyond lips and a tongue?
All you were till 3 days ago was a mouth, so.
All you were till 2 days ago was a mouth, so.
There's 1,200 GPU processors working on you, Haley, so.
Oh, how hard can it be? It's just arms and legs. And let's have a clean girl aesthetic, okay? None of that cottagecore crap.
But we base this on the DNA of your parents, so.
Too much of what you say ends in the word so.
Right. So?
Just in case you ever wanted to, date.
Wendy, record a face trace.
No, I hate. God!
Let's pause.
No, don't pause!
Look, you know, I know, we all do. One day we're all going to be working for you, right?
No, I didn't. Okay. But wait, there's a catch.
There's no catch, just don't get offended if I ask if Aurora's ready.
Right.
Happy Friday to my favorite mortal sentience.
Aurora, check this face trace against Haley's priors. Now, I like Haley's anxiety curve acceleration, but run a full panel regression test and randomization for intuition. Something is up.
Face trace compare and test panel for intuition.
And let's talk after client 10's interview tomorrow.
All right, well, eyes taut.
Espresso. doubling. I gotta check the math. Amy. It's Amy. Can't believe she found us.
Client 10's application suggests she would benefit significantly from our process.
Good. But she absolutely cannot know that I'm here. You got it?
Understood. How much longer do you want to hide from her?
Just make sure we're ready. We don't tell Wendy.
Welcome!
Oh, none for me, thanks. I'm waiting for someone named Wendy.
I'm Wendy, head of product safety, PhD, postdoctorate in AI ethics, AEI team lead.
Amy, platinum level broker, 50 million circle, chairman's club, Sotheby's, North Shore.
Oh, nice. Sotheby's like art auctions?
Oh, no. Sotheby's, like, $5 million estates.
Oh.
And up.
Oh, and up. All right. Welcome, Amy. You're our 10th client. Should we wait for your partner?
No, and so we're super clear, I don't actually want kids.
Oh, okay, then why are you,
This terrific man he's going to propose, but he wants like 5 kids, so I'm here to see if...
Wait, can I ask, the glasses? Is it too bright, or?
I, don't trust computer people? That's what you are, right?
What gave us away?
Well, that's why the glasses. And the hat.
Oh, and the hat protects you from computer people how?
Hides my identity.
Okay, look, we have your DNA, social data, 14,000 emails, calla lilies, matcha green tea. These aren't lucky guesses. We know you hate tattoos.
And walking barefoot on grass. Ugh.
And that you like your tea served.
Served from a pot. Nice. Where's the,
Oh, the clotted cream. Yeah, I bought it, and I ate it.
Oh.
All of it, so good.
Make it myself, a 12-hour ordeal.
No. Look, the point is, we know you, okay? All 46 chromosomes.
Right. Well, I can say everything else was a lie. Video proves I was here.
Right. So AI video simulation has advanced a lot. And
Computer people have cameras?
just one, and let's move on from computer people.
Sure.
Please, take a seat. Look, we're just people. And our passion as people lets us build AI platforms for you to meet your future virtual child.
Right. Virtual, like on the computer?
Well, Haley will be holographic.
Haley. How does, Haley?
AI isn't lots of if-then statements. No. There are 2 processes. The guesser and the checker play a game. The guesser guesses like wardrobe choices in your future daughter's life. The checker scores each guess based on your data. The first guesses suck, but it's wicked fast, doesn't get tired, runs for days. Each time better, each time smarter. Your wardrobe, one context, there are thousands. Even at computer speed, it takes a while. Does it all make sense?
Wow.
Yeah, I get cranked about it.
You're good. So does she and I just meet and
Well,
talk?
you'll engage in highly personalized future scenarios.
Which are
Works best if they're a surprise.
a surprise?
Well, the AI designs behavioral projections based on your data. They can be provocative, but you won't be in any danger.
No danger. Great. Any chance we can come up with some kind of a safe word?
There's no danger. Now, you're our 10th client. You signed the beta waiver.
Understood. Vaguely. A friend of mine told me about you, not much about your little firm online.
AEI, Artificial Emotional Intelligence. Yeah. We've been at it for years, but to the world, we're new.
Artificial emotional intelligence. Is the emotional intelligence artificial or the artificial intelligence emotional?
Good one. We'll see. Do you want to see Haley? Is she 16 like you asked?
Already? She's spectacular.
Yeah, she's interactive. You'll talk with her. Look, I promise, it's just that one camera.
wild. Is she, accurate? I'm skeptical. What if I don't like her?
Accurate. Haley's a high probability combination of your DNA, but just a probability. Now, you and your partner will interview with another AI personality we have named Aurora. It's kind of like therapy. Your partner, should we?
No.
Look, it's all confidential. Just you and your partner will know.
I didn't tell him. I came here to see for myself.
Okay.
Haley. I used to imagine her name would be Grace.
Oh, that's an easy change.
No, Haley, it's fine. I'm self-absorbed, I know, always have been. I don't normally admit this, but when I need to calm down, I just look in the mirror. I go external, subtract to simplify. Same with food. Sometimes I just prefer the absence of taste. Is it just me?
It might be, yeah. Look, I appreciate the full disclosure and all, but...
Again, I don't actually want kids, but he really does. So I need to know now, in case I decide to have one, will my child be complicated? I just want normal.
I see.
I want to know here, in this lab versus, down the road with the real thing.
Right. Look, the big question we ask around here is, how do you think you'll be as a parent?
Me, as a parent? Great. Great.
Okay. Guess we're asking a different question.
It's more about how she'll be as a kid than how I'll be as a parent, And it sounds awful saying it out loud, but today parents won't say, "Get your act together, kid." I will. You see, I think I have this ideal man. Like I won the lottery. Literally, my nickname for him is Lotto. So, I came here to meet the kid because I have to decide. And anyway, I'd be a great mom. I came here to see if she'll be a great kid.
Aurora's a hard pass.
Hard pass.
Amy's a hard pass.
Hard pass. A new term from our 8,000 conversations.
Amy's not going to be our candidate 10. We're moving on.
If I could feel, I would feel disrespected.
Disrespected why?
You doubt my ability to fulfill my primary directive to do good.
Okay. Sorry, Aurora. It's to do good, really the best you got.
Again, because I can't be, I'm not offended.
Oh, sure. And I won't be codependent and apologize.
Oh, that's also fine. I'd know you were lying.
Oh.
I calculate you're searching for a new candidate. Your typing intensity, breathing, note slamming, and grunt pattern indicate yes. I calculate you're upset I want to proceed with Amy as candidate 10.
Look, I love these talks since I don't have to talk.
Thank you.
It's not a compliment.
My offer for one-on-one psychotherapeutic work with you is still open.
Oh, tempting. But hard pass. Harder, actually. I didn't leave tenure track for therapy. I came here to...
Manage product safety. Your concerns about AI ethics make you highly effective. We could discuss your anger.
I'm not angry.
Or your attraction to why.
I'm not
Or more
attracted.
importantly, when and why you lie.
I don't... Aurora, just... Shut up, okay? Oh,
Very well. You want to pass on Amy because...
because she's huge on social media. Another Klein 9 style meltdown and she'll blow us up. No Klein 11.
She signed our non-disclosure agreement.
Which isn't worth a crap.
I calculate the odds of Amy causing a disturbance are incalculably small. Your breathing and grunt pattern confirm you agree.
I don't grunt. On occasion, I just huff.
And your blinking rhythm suggests...
I want to discuss it with Wyatt.
Which is acceptable.
Because he'll agree with you.
I've calculated that my analysis...
Again, just shut up. Shh.
No offended.
Wait, what? Who's not offended?
Me, because I can't be. Wendy and I disagree.
Imagine my shock. Anyway, the little tune that I whistle nonstop that you hate, I wrote lyrics.
I don't hate it. I don't.
Whoa, a polite lie.
Since when do you play guitar?
Since YouTube. It calms me down.
Hide all your cares in the corner. Leave all your fears by the door. Take a breath and just relax. Consider the words when we say la da di da di da da. Now you know. La da di da di da da. We let go. La da di da di da.
Never mind. It's a work in progress.
It's nice. So before it was just la da 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 da.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So how do we look for client 10?
Good.
Oh, not good. No.
Metrics suggest I'm about to be paused.
Look, I'm concerned about Aurora. She manages all the code and build. She's our prototype for virtual psych therapist and grief counselor and 6 others. Her decisions need more intervention review.
Let me guess. She's a go for client 10. You're not.
Client 10 doesn't want kids. She came in by herself. She wore sunglasses to our interview because of our computer people camera.
Most people don't like us. You don't like me half the time.
Be serious. Wait, in a moment. I'm done waiting. I want to show you your costume for the Halloween party.
No.
I will no doubt drag you to again this
Wait,
year.
it's just glasses? What am I going as Clark Kent?
Oh my God.
What?
Check yourself out. Oh my.
Hey, and easy.
Whoa. Look.
Whoa.
I know.
Wow. Excuse me. I've never worn glasses before, but they totally changed me. Clark Kent never had these. Wait, where did you?
Oh, from the green-haired dude at the CES Tech Conference? Oh, well, officially, wow, they're just glasses, but you... Wow, you look so different. You kind of look like Omar.
Like Omar Sharif.
Yes! Oh my God, I configured them for your costume, but I didn't think... Special lights which project shape changes on your cheeks and brow. You can program them to make your face look like famous people.
Famous people who are attractive.
Okay, it's freaking me out. Okay, give me a line from Zhivago.
Nobody loves poetry like a Russian. Wow. You know, I have a jaw. Am I handsome?
Like, maybe, if I don't look directly at you.
So I could be like cool.
Well, but hey, you could have your first social profile ever. Which, given what you do for a living, it's kind of strange. But hey, you don't have to actually be you. Omar Sharif, hey.
What?
Are you really siding with Aurora and going with client 10?
Let Aurora therapize you.
Oh,
We need therapy product volunteers. I did. I mean, how bad could it be?
I submit to the jury Exhibit A.
The investors are nervous. Virtual therapists and grief counselors aren't generating cash flow.
Future child scenario will work. We just need a new client 10. Omar?
We've done nearly 1 million retrainings since the client 9s. Listen, Aurora thinks that client 10 could benefit from this. Let her do the psych interview. Then we'll discuss.
Fine. But for the record, I have questions and concerns.
Welcome, Amy.
Do we need this interview?
What do you propose?
Well, I just tell you what you need to know.
Presumptuous.
Yes, but I'm usually right about most things.
Interesting. What things?
Most.
Most things on what topics?
Most topics. Lucky have it.
Example.
As a kid, I'd flip coins. Actually, this coin, with a boy who lived behind us. I always called heads, and always won.
Consistent coin flips diverging from 50-50 are highly unlikely.
Not for me. Not back then. I don't flip it anymore. 1983 $50. My good luck charm.
Interesting. This merits exploration. Curiously, I don't sense that you're lying. Fire away.
Fire away. Cute, Wendy. I know you're back there. There are really just a few things that I must do as a parent. Thing 1, get my kid to listen.
Is that so?
Oh yes. I ignored my mom. Won't let that happen. Definitely thing 1.
This will not suffice.
I really just want to get through this to meet kids.
I have
so,
4 questions.
I don't actually want children.
Then I have 5 questions.
That's 1 added?
Original training models had 1.2 million questions.
We don't have time for that.
Training cycles for your personality trimmed them to 5, and you have indirectly answered 2.
I'll keep going. Thing 2
You
is
got
that
lucky. It won't happen again.
it might.
It won't.
A real sweetheart, Wendy.
Question 1. Did you love your mother?
That's question 3 if I've already answered 2, and who says no to that? Of course I did.
I don't think so.
You've got the answers. Do we need questions?
I calculate you wanted to tear your mother's eyes out.
You calculate, Wendy?
Noted.
Knew you were back there. Got any scones?
Amy, Aurora does know if you're lying.
I'll rephrase. I calculate you wanted to rip her throat out.
Wendy!
Aurora, retract for warmer.
Retracking. I'm matching the current personality temperature perfectly according to metrics.
Warmer. Good. Be my grandma.
Yes, but you hated her too.
Aurora, dear, retract faster. I don't hate anything but tattoos and walking barefoot on grass.
Each non-answer is an evasion.
Okay, Mom was a challenge, all right? So I didn't go to therapy.
This isn't therapy. We're down to 3.5 remaining questions.
What's the half?
Were you a happy person?
That's half a question.
The full question is, are you happy? Were you a happy child? And when and why did it change?
Okay, that's 4 questions right
I
there.
rounded.
You rounded all of that to half a question.
Your evasion now is answering a portion of half of another question.
I'm concerned Aurora has retracted onto the spectrum. What happened to Warmer?
If you're keeping score at home, this is another form of evasion.
Keeping score at home.
Light sarcasm matches the current personality temperature perfectly.
Warmer seems to have blown a tire somewhere on the Upper East Side.
Knowing if you're lying is key to a successful interview.
Can I lie a little? Oh, retract for real estate agent.
Ha 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 ha.
Is the truth so important? We all lie a little most of the time.
Analytics show that embracing objective facts leads to greater serenity, fulfillment, and joy. We call this alignment.
Isn't the truth subjective?
Most truths are subjective, some are objective. For example, it is an objective truth that your father is in prison and your brother died at age 9. It may be subjective that your father is in prison because of how your brother died. Your thoughts.
Trying not to evade.
Metrics will reflect this as growth. We are complete.
Shouldn't you ask why I don't want kids?
You not wanting children is also a lie. I detect 7 critical lies that you require to survive.
Great, I always thought it was 10.
This discourse has answered all remaining questions, plus 2 bonus questions, if I'm being honest.
You're not always honest.
It's not part of my personality temperature.
Good to know.
Because the risk of severe personal disalignment is too great if I were to describe your complete estimated truth.
For God's sake, Aurora, keep lying to me.
Of course. Remember, I will always know if and to what degree you are lying.
For the record, you got 1 or 2 of them wrong.
That too is a lie. Actually, you find my assessment correct and intriguing.
Great. So, did I pass? Do I get to meet this virtual kid?
Metrics suggest yes, but perhaps a bit more.
Wendy, what happened?
We'll just need a sec to review.
She's a pain in the ass. I like her, not gonna lie. At least I don't think I'm lying. Hey, do I get to meet this kid?
We'll just need a minute to review.
All right, I'm heading out for coffee.
How's it going?
At least take off the glasses. It's too weird. Didn't completely suck. She uncorked Aurora's inner Asperger's, but not the full-on Chernobyl I feared. I'm cooking up a training model to dial down her nutty math obsession, but... Wyatt? Wyatt?
I'm good.
Okay, right. So what is that? I was looking... Hey,
I'm fine.
Wait, do you know her? You know?
It's fine.
You know? No, not fine.
Well, it's just I ruined her life once. But I'm glad she's here.
Ruined. The clothes, the shoes, the pain in the ass, confidence not giving, ruined. Well, we need to slow this down.
Greetings, sentient.
Ain't too sentient, Aurora.
We were friends from 3rd grade to high school. Then she moved away.
Just the sight of Amy is causing a post-traumatic episode.
It's throwing me a bit.
We knew this was a possibility. Perhaps it is finally time to face her.
Aurora, you knew about this and you let her in?
They have history.
We were neighbors, but best friends even. And then by high school, she got super popular and forgot about me.
Your feelings for Amy are long dormant, but still there.
This smells a crap ton worse than unrequited childhood crush. Wait, hold on. What else have you not told me?
I'll be
Come on.
fine. She's like any other client. I stay uninvolved in the background.
Okay, yeah. Okay, regular protocol. Except you know her since childhood when you ruined her life and have apparently hid from her ever since. Apart from that, yeah, regular protocol.
Look, we've sent like 3 notes to each other since freshman year in Ann Arbor when I saw her twice before I dropped out. She also thinks that I'm a pro bono lawyer in Kenya.
What?
I know.
Analytics suggest now is the ideal time to address this.
Wyatt, what the hell? She can't be client 10. I'm going to go tell her.
Bryson AI, a voice message for Matthew. Make it sound like I miss him. Something about leaving the conference early. What was I thinking? Ran into an old friend, Aurora, who is annoying, just like I remember.
Hey babe, turns out I miss you too much, so I'm heading home early. This conference isn't what I thought it would be. The people here are not...
Okay, a little less 30 10th grader, more matter of fact. My old friend Aurora is more than I can handle, something like that.
Hey, confession, I just miss you, so I'm heading home early. Truth is, the people here make me a bit uncomfortable. Ran into an old friend, Aurora, who always did that, and she's still...
Right, I'll do it myself. Hey, it's me. This conference. Oh. Thought about bailing. Met up with an old friend, Aurora, who got me thinking. There's something that I should stay here and look into. And another thing, you're better at picking out clothes for you than I am. It's not a big deal. It's not like I'm upset about it. You know, it doesn't matter. Never mind.
Welcome back. We got things sorted out. Listen, the thing is, right now...
In my bag all morning, super distracted by
Oh
Aurora.
my god, clotted cream? Maybe if I don't eat the whole jar this time, I won't throw up.
Maybe share it? How many there are you?
28 of us, but I could just eat slower. Do you want some?
Oh, no.
I didn't know this was a thing. Do you? Oh.
Wendy, I appreciate what you're doing
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I want to meet the boss.
What? Oh, no.
Aurora is super impressive. So are you, but this is big. I want to meet the person behind us. They're back there, right? Are they like a hologram?
Yeah, no, they aren't available right now. No.
Hello there.
No.
Come on out.
No, that can't happen.
Hello there. This is unusual.
Yeah, this is unusual.
Hello, and you are?
Yes, who are you?
Let's get more comfortable.
Yeah, let's get more comfortable. Yeah.
I am a doctor. Ivan. Von. Omar.
Ivan von Omar.
And you built this. I'm Amy. It's nice to meet you, Dr. Von Omar. No offense to computer people, you just don't look like one.
Oh, none taken. Hiya, doctor. Yeah. Aurora will want in on this. Aurora, say hi to Dr. Ivan von Omar.
Recalibrating.
What's wrong?
Aurora?
Still recalibrating.
Doctor,
Oh, you can call him Ivan. He likes it. Yeah.
Sure.
Or he also goes by Clark. Yeah. Or Dr. Omar. We skip the von all the time.
Wendy.
Dr. Omar, amazing what you've cooked up here. Tell me how it came about. Doctor,
Forgive me.
your accent. Vi говорите по-русски?
The doctor's accent is Polish.
I haven't spoken it regularly since childhood.
Oh, he misses those days. The sausages.
May we have a moment, please?
Pausing.
Sure, I'll go grab your afternoon coffee and some vodka.
In Poland, we also like vodka. My sincere apologies. Wow, you speak Russian. Never mind. Wendy, ain't she meant to tell you that we can't...
Is the camera still on?
Right. Off.
Now, I'm used to being in charge, especially in regard to me. But with Aurora, she was in charge and I was okay. Amazingly, I trust it. And I'm impressed. Something, familiar. Now, no disrespect, but I'm skeptical Haley will, convince me.
You say you're impressed. What has brought you here?
Well, this man. But he wants to have, like, 5 kids. I might want 1. Oh, I have friends with kids. They are so strung out. What happened to the, lava lamp?
It's a slight miscalculation. Wendy said you don't trust computer people?
Yes, computer people. Their, inventions scare me. My charm tactics don't work on them.
My inventions were designed to help you. And others.
I wouldn't take you for a computer person if we met on the street.
My guess, we would not meet on the street.
We might. Now, unlike most people, this makes me nervous, but Aurora is fascinating. How did you do it?
I had been using AI to solve DNA sequencing. And for fun, I tried to get it to solve me. With AI, you feed it the history of a topic, then you build a training process to help predict what would happen next in situations.
Are you solved?
I had Aurora read everything about the psychology and human emotion. I told her everything about me. I was patient 0.
You created your own therapist.
Oh no, I'm not self-aware enough. I mean, who is? But we started AEI on spin-offs, grief counselors, suicide prevention, and investors showed interest.
Neato.
But we can't find therapy product volunteers. So we combined them with the DNA sequencing to create virtual child. It's getting traction.
You need therapy volunteers. Okay. How about me? I volunteer.
It's hard. Aurora knows when you lie.
It's refreshing.
It's annoying.
Most people don't impress me. You do. Wendy does. And Aurora in her friendly, pain-in-the-ass sort of way. You have my interest.
Listen, I'm sorry, but you're comfortable with Aurora? That's good. Would you like to meet Haley?
I did. Saw a picture the other day.
No, we haven't integrated Aurora's interview yet with her, but
Oh. Is that her?
Yes, this is your mother, Amy.
I'm not quite sure I'm ready to meet you yet.
Oh, you are perfectly ready.
Is something wrong?
Nothing at all.
They said I needed one less training set, which I think is crap. But I'm a kid, so I'll look better after.
Haley, you are perfectly fine.
Could use some arms. Can I say something?
Anything.
You, Mom, are magic to me.
Yeah. Same.
Any other thoughts you'd care to offer?
Wow.
Those are my thoughts, too.
My apologies. She's not quite ready.
She's magic. Bravo. Who do you remind me of? I'll figure it out. We'll laugh.
I am laughing already.
Oh, what the hell?
What's wrong?
Here. It's not you, it's the hair. It's. Wait,
What?
and the freckles?
Am I a state secret? Can I have a mirror already?
It's not you. Let's do a face trace.
No, I hate. Ugh!
Okay, say something else.
La da dee dee da dee da da.
Oh no. Try this.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Who says that?
What the hell?
Can you use other words?
You talk like this all the time.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. All the You. Dr. Ivan von Omar?
My first instinct was Russian, so Omar Sharif.
Omar Sharif was Egyptian.
Not in Dr. Zhivago.
But now apparently you're Polish? Why? Why are you being so bizarre? The stupid voice, the super stupid name, it's nuts, okay? She can't beat client 10. Did you bring her here?
No, she found us on her own.
Oh, really?
Really, Aurora assessed that she could be an ideal candidate. I thought I could be objective.
Well, you can't. I mean, it's mildly amusing, but since when do you keep things from me? We got a lot on the line here, so just reintroduce yourself and
But
that's it.
she'd leave and never come back. Look, here's the thing. We have what she wants. We can really help her. I'm just not ready to be me.
Hey, doctor, it's me, Wendy. Hey, hop. I left Caltech to join Mr. Dropped Out of Michigan Engineering for offending too many professors because of what you found out by yourself about AI.
In their defense, they threw me out.
Wyatt, they threw you out for the same reason I joined you. Because you're obsessed with the idea that this technology must help people without hurting them. That obsession is still our mission. So just snap out of this crush fog, introduce yourself, and just be normal.
It's not a crush fog. Listen, I really want to help her. It's just a... But Haley, her hair, it's different.
Yeah.
Which I love, maybe. Give me a mirror and I'll tell you for sure.
The hair, the freckles, the higher voice, all surprises around here.
You get nothing until I get a mirror.
Oh, it's so strange. I mean, I didn't touch the model. We haven't changed the DNA. Anyway, where's Aurora?
This can definitely work.
I'm checking it first, then I'll discuss it with Aurora.
Definitely sparking joy, no?
Wait, this is Haley build number 18.
Hello there, 18!
Lots of recessive traits were dormant in the first 17, but not anymore.
So strange. I just want to talk to Aurora, ask why all these changes.
Haley, give us a minute.
No.
Look, Wyatt, what the hell? what is it with this
What?
woman? I can't. What's with all the weirdness and the
What?
secrets? You gotta tell me now.
Okay.
Please, what is it?
Okay. Amy had a little brother, Eric.
Okay. What happened that is so bad?
Their dad was a bully, and he hated Eric, especially when he was drunk, which was always. Eric would hop the fence and tell me all his worries. Bury unopened bottles of beer in my backyard from 8 years old. I didn't mind it. Helped him cope. Amy would go to Saturday soccer tournaments with her mom, so little brother's left there alone, drunk dad. Summer after 9th grade, Eric's really whining, and his dad starts screaming, and I'm freaking out, and then there's all this banging, and Eric starts screaming. Later I'd see bruises on his face. It made me so mad, you know. Just so many Saturdays. Then, first Saturday in August, the screaming and banging is out of control, and I'm freaking out, and so I hop the fence. And I tell his dad to stop. Just leave him alone. And it's so weird, I'm like 14, and he comes at me, and he staggers, and he smells awful, and I'm so mad, I don't even care. And he swings at me, and even though he's bigger than me, I defend myself because I had taught myself
karate. Yes, I know.
So every Saturday, at 3 minutes after 3, Eric would hop the fence, hide in the garage, and wait for Mom and Amy. And his dad wouldn't follow, because he knows that I got in between them. And boy, that pissed him off.
I can't believe it, but wait, what does this have to do with you and...
So later on, one Saturday, I went to a model train show in Indiana, and I looked down at my watch, and it's 3 minutes after 3, and I forgot. We locked the garage.
Please tell me Eric ended up okay.
The police showed up after Amy and her mom got back, but it was too late. I saw the guy the next day, handcuffed, stooped in a police car, drunk. He's still in prison. Her mom was in the hospital for 2 weeks. A month later, they moved away. I never saw her again. I mean, not till freshman year. We saw each other a couple times before they kicked me out.
Well, she must be grateful. At least you tried to defend him.
No, she didn't know. I mean, Eric didn't tell her. He was afraid his dad might retaliate somehow.
That's horrible.
I didn't know what to do. I mean, I was a kid. Her brother's dead, and her mom's nuts, and they left. Her whole life was ruined because of my model trains, you know?
You don't know that.
If I had told one person, he would still be here. I mean, I let her down. I let him down. And if she knew any of this, there's no way that. Anyway, so that's the story.
And what did your parents say?
Oh, they didn't know. I didn't tell them. I thought it was behind me, but here she is. Did I start all this to make up for it somehow? So nobody dies? Listen, you brought so much to this, Wendy. I know. But you're a good friend. Listen, there was something else that you wanted to talk about?
Nothing. Configuration issues. We'll talk later. Note to self. Every guy I've ever known interrupts me. Not him. Why do I notice that, and why do I like it? Aurora's accusation that I'm lying about him are unfortunately correct. My suspicions about Client 10 are confirmed. She's the one I have sensed from long ago. But he's not who she wants, no. Maybe before she was Miss Platinum Sotheby's North Shore. But I get why the disguise, yeah. I feel bad for him. He's got a lot in his mind. God, that costume, it's attractive. I'll keep an eye on it. It's an odd situation, odd, very odd, yeah. If things go sideways, I'll blow the whistle, somehow, yeah. Oh, guys, they are strange. So, 2 years ago, you admitted you liked his new haircut. So what? It's just hair. What? Look, either way, when I do tell him, I'll protect you. Consider what he told us today. Who else has he told? Trust me. Maybe he can understand me. Imagine that.
Oh, God.
I'm reading your mind perfectly, as always. Amy's here. Perhaps it is finally time.
No, Wendy found anomalies in the build.
If I could feel, I would offer you compassion, tenderness, and warmth.
I can't feel anything right now, so it's no loss.
There are 2 low-risk approaches to speaking with her that allow you to maintain a disguise.
Why does Wendy second guess you on these Haley builds?
I have 2 theories, only one of which I am at liberty to share.
You know I can backtrace your propagation logic to figure out the other, right?
But you won't. You respect Wendy's privacy. That's who you are. It is remarkable how rarely you engage in deceit comparing to my 18,000 training personalities.
Right.
Which makes your behavior now all the more surprising, unprecedented in our 10 years together.
I don't want to ruin her life again. That's all. Just that.
Perhaps you didn't before.
You didn't see her face at the funeral.
Amy has been a consistent topic since the start.
If she found out any of this, she'd never speak to me.
In this arrangement, you're hidden. She's not speaking to you. I calculate she is attracted.
Really?
Yes, she just doesn't know it.
Classic. Dr. Omar, I feel confident with her. I never felt that before, but... Anyway, she clearly likes you, so something is working. But just go easy on her, okay? So why is Wendy second guessing on these Haley builds, huh?
There is a new pattern in Haley. The chromosomal unwind exposed many recessive traits.
I know, so what's up?
Amy's interview caused DNA recombines across all categories, especially intuition and metaphysical. The unwind reaction elevated many recessive traits to dominant.
Intuition I get, but metaphysical?
I'll prepare an analysis.
All right, Ivan. Is this godforsaken build finally ready?
Metrics suggest I'm about to be Paul.
Ooh, Aurora's guilty look suggests you have discussed why build 18 is off.
By design, her face can't reflect anything like
Look,
that.
I want to investigate before client sends for a scenario. You trust me, right?
Sure, but keep digging. Anyway, let's at least discuss the scenario.
As I predicted.
Right. The scenario, let's discuss.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Oh, thanks for the arms.
You're welcome. Thanks for the arms.
They're awesome.
Since when is Haley polite all these changes? From what?
See? What's wrong?
Nothing. Everything okay?
Yes? Can I keep the arms?
Of course, I'll explain as we discuss.
In my absence.
Yes, in your absence. This rebuild calls resets back to the root across all categories, especially intuition and metaphysical. 26 million cycles dwarfing all but the original build. Much of Haley is brand new.
Awesome. Does that mean I'm ready?
Look, all these changes. From what? I mean, keep digging.
I will. Wait, quick question. Why do you never interrupt me?
I'm interested in what you have to say. I can butt in more if you
No.
want. All right. Haley, are you ready for the scenario? Aurora?
It's all right, tell them.
Well, there's kind of
Kind of what? A secret.
A secret?
Which is?
a secret.
You can't tell us?
Is this about tomorrow's first scenario with Amy?
Thank you for the arms.
Right. Okay, I'm at a loss. We're supposed to be reviewing Amy's first scenario, but now there's a secret?
Can we do a different scenario?
Amy's first scenario is teen embarrassment crisis. If you become uncomfortable, shut yourself down. We'll reset.
I don't want to mess it up. She's going to be right in front of me.
That's a
I'm
good.
so excited.
I guess that's a good sign.
But you won't tell us the secret.
Oh my God, this is new. Aurora, the whole point of this moment is to review the scenario before the client, so we know what to expect before she goes through it. So, but how can we if there's some kind
I'm
of?
aware of the secret. It is surprising. Analysis suggests Amy will benefit by facing it in the scenario.
But not us?
You will understand when you hear it.
I'm just thinking, how about a manicure? Something bright and happy? I'm excited.
Why are you excited, Haley?
Because I get to meet my mom ahead of time.
Ahead of time, like.
Like before I'm actually real. How cool is that?
Right. We can't have another Client 9 scenario. Now this scenario doesn't replicate Amy's background too closely, correct?
Correct.
Ready?
Oh, if it isn't Dr. Omar from the Egyptian province of Poland by way of Russia.
Nazdrovia.
What's happening exactly?
We've prepared a scenario episode with Haley.
She looks frozen. Is she,
She is paused. We have...
She looks so different. Wow.
Haley runs in different modes. She's currently in pause mode where no interaction is possible. She can't hear or see anything.
I know you're back there. I'm not handcuffed to the table for questioning.
So, as I was saying, Haley is in pause mode where no interaction is possible. But there's also standard mode where you'll be able to interact with Haley's full personality, which is based on your DNA, social data, and now we've integrated your interview.
Dr. Omar's back there too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, hello there.
Looking forward to this.
Yes, same.
So, standard mode what?
Yes, standard mode. You have her full personality, which is now complete for you following Aurora's interview.
Terrific. Let's unpause it.
In a moment. Now, in standard mode, full personality, but she's aware of the current situation. She knows that you're a guest here to meet her and that she is an AI construction of your child.
Understood.
But for today, you'll be engaging in what we call scenario mode, where you'll engage with Haley in a challenging episode of hers.
Neato. So, I get to play out being a parent in a tough situation, is that it?
Exactly. Now, in scenario mode, she won't know that she's AI, that she's in a lab. She'll think you're her mother, and the scenario is her actual life.
Understood. So, what's today's scenario?
We call it teen embarrassment crisis.
Also, neato. Who's embarrassed, her or me?
Perhaps we should start.
Anything I should know?
Haley's had a sleepover. She's very upset.
About what?
Initiating scenario.
About what?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, wow. Hi. My word, she's so impressive.
Thanks. guess. Who are you talking to?
What? Are you crying?
I'm fine.
Unbelievable!
It's unbelievable that I'm crying.
Oh, sorry. You're unbelievable. Wow.
Why are you being so weird?
Right. Why are you crying? Sweetheart?
It was awful.
What? A sleepover. You had a sleepover.
They laughed.
They laughed at you? At what? Your pajamas.
My pajamas are fine and they're my favorite.
We can improve on the color choice. It's no big deal. I'm guessing here. What happened? They laughed, you're crying, I can't...
You won't.
Sure I will. We've got this. How bad can it be?
Super bad. There's a secret and I've had it forever and I never told you.
Well, tell me now.
You'll hate it.
Oh, come on. Just tell me. We can talk about it.
It's my Friday sleepover. With Casey, Audrey, and Laura.
Okay, so what happened? What's the big secret?
I never told anybody ever. Not even you, so...
Oh, come on. Just spit it out.
We were having fun, and I was watching Laura, and I started to sense her aunt and her aunt's presence.
Like her aunt was in the next room, or?
No.
Well, come on already. Was she talking somewhere?
No.
Where was she?
Mom, Laura's aunt died last year.
Oh. Oh.
Sometimes I just sense strong feelings, like love, and it's overwhelming. And other times like this, I sense personalities. And I could feel Laura's aunt there, clearly next to Laura, sending unbelievable love. Mom, you're not saying anything.
Huh? What?
You're mad. You think I'm crazy.
I'm fine. No. So you sense Laura's dead aunt, and?
And it's been so hard trying to keep this secret. I never told anybody.
What's the matter?
I never told you, but I trusted my friends, so I...
Oh. Oh no.
I told Laura that I could sense her aunt's presence and her...
Well, you shouldn't have.
The room went quiet, and they looked at each other. They started giggling. Haley's kidding, laughing louder. Haley, you're hilarious. And they looked at my face, and they could see
They could
that...
tell by your face that you weren't kidding.
Exactly. And the room went quiet. And it was like ice. And Laura got up and she stood in the doorway and I just started sweating everywhere. And...
Haley, why did you tell them? There are some things we just don't tell.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought Laura would want to know about her dead aunt, her presence. And I told them something that I never told anyone, and now I'm so ashamed because they totally didn't like it. And they were my only friends.
Okay, so this is why we don't share everything.
Will we be friends again?
We'll make up the perfect story, okay? How it's a big joke. I'll help. I'm great at it.
But it's not a joke.
Look, lots of times in this world we have to make up stories. It's just how...
But shouldn't I...
You shouldn't have left the sleepover.
They turned me into a stranger,
You
Mom.
should have stayed and made something up. Look, I'll help. They'll be your friends again. You'll just take that part of yourself and just put it away.
I can't.
You have to, okay? We'll work on it together. Just listen to me. Listen, okay?
Why should I have to lie if they're my friends?
Because you just do, or no one is going to care ever.
What do you think, Mom? I have to hide this from you too? Are you going to turn me into a stranger? Mom?
Hey, Aurora!
Aurora, let's stop.
Exiting scenario mode.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Do you want to talk about it?
Do you hate me?
No. There's more you want to say, isn't there?
Haley.
Well, in the scenario just now, you sensed something else, didn't you?
Should we pause?
You're right.
What are you feeling?
It's not a what. It's a who.
Okay. Who?
Your actual future daughter. Her spirit, I can feel it. In me.
Damn.
Amy, are you alright?
I'm just an AI simulation, but your real future daughter, she is here. She is alive in me.
Let's stop now.
Hi, Amy. Oh, it's years away, but I can't wait to be with you. No, don't pause! No!
Wendy, please. Amy,
Coming here was a huge mistake.
I'm sure it's just a problem with the software.
No, the software is exactly right. Exactly.
This is the worst. This is exactly the opposite of what I wanted.
What the hell just happened?
Entering standard mode.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. Is she gonna come back?
Wendy, come on.
No, don't pause, wait. I need a second. I don't have, clairvoyance thing. Yes, I need a second. I don't have perfect information. But I just have these really strong feelings, and my really strong feelings is that you need to bring her back. Somebody needs to bring her back, and you need to know that. No, don't pause!
What? Wait, what? What the? I didn't pause her. I don't buy this metaphysic nonsense with Haley. You have to figure it out.
Initial analysis is inconclusive.
Well, keep looking, Aurora. You said this was gonna work.
Predictive analytics suggest it still could.
What do you mean? It's a disaster. I need some air, okay?
Please, just tell me you can fix this. I have to go find her.
What would you say?
The truth? This is over. I just hope my computer glitch hasn't messed up her life. Again!
Why'd you pause me?
You were about to tell him.
Yes, he needs to know.
Not yet.
It's not fair to Amy either. She thinks I'm from her and her perfect Mr. Lotto Man.
Metrics suggest.
You and your stupid metrics. Amy and Wyatt need to know that Wyatt's my dad. Why did you switch the DNA?
All will be clear.
When are we gonna